Good afternoon, everybody. I want to welcome you to Brockton City Hall. I am so excited to be here today. I'd like to also welcome and thank two elected officials on the school committee, Judy Sullivan and Tim Sullivan. Thank you so much for being here today. I want to thank my office. I want to thank John and Jasmine. I want to thank Suzanne. I want to thank Stephanie, Alicia, Kevin, Courtney. I want to thank Celia. Sydney Merrill couldn't be here today, but as you know, and I want to thank BCA that always comes, as you know, the importance of Brockton is the diversity that makes up our wonderful city of champions. And so today we come together to thank residents and business owners that came to the United States, but came to Brockton and made it a second home. Those that left Cambodia to come to the city of champions. And I want to thank Nara. I want to thank her family. I want to thank these wonderful donations of flags as well. But for those that don't know about Cambodia, I'd like to give some historical information. On the date November 9th of 1953, the country of Cambodia gained its independence after almost 100 years of French rule. Today, we celebrate the 71st anniversary of that historic event. Cambodia is a tropical country in mainland Southeast Asia, bordered by Thailand, Laos, Vietnam. The capital is the most populous city in Cambodia. Some of the major exports are rice, timber, fish, garments, and rubber. The garment industry represents the largest portion of Cambodia's manufacturing sector, accounting for about 80% of the country's exports. Also, tourism to the wonderful country is the second largest industry. Tourism employs about 26% of the country's workforce. Historically, the Communist Party, known as the Khmer Rouge, ruled Cambodia from 1975 and through 1979. Khmer Rouge was a horrible regime, murdering hundreds of thousands of political opponents and Cambodian minorities. Ultimately, the Cambodian genocide, and that's what it was a genocide, led to the deaths of approximately 1.5 to 2 million people, which was about 25% of the entire Cambodian population. Many Cambodian people immigrated to the United States after the Khmer Rouge was overthrown. Currently, there are about 300,000 Cambodian people living here in the United States of America. Commonwealth of Massachusetts has the second largest population of Cambodians in the entire nation. Those that come here do not forget the customs and traditions. They also value their family, their friends, community, and just wonderful addition to our city of champions. So today, as always, we thank those that have come here to make our community a better place. We will always, as long as I'm mayor, always recognize people that have traveled around the world to come to Brockton, Massachusetts. So today, it is my honor and privilege, and I'm going to present it. It's a mayoral proclamation, whereas Cambodia was liberated from French rule on November 9th, 1953, in an act that demonstrated the resolute spirit that has characterized Cambodian culture throughout the ages. Whereas the growth and prosperity of Brockton, Massachusetts is due in part to an ethnic diversity that includes the Cambodian population. The city of Brockton has been greatly enriched by the introduction of Cambodian customs, history, food, culture, which was brought here by Cambodian immigrants who made their way to our city of Brockton and have made an indelible mark on our city of champions. Whereas it is an honor to recognize the accomplishments and contributions of citizens of Cambodian ancestry and to extend to them best wishes for continued success and prosperity. Now I, Robert F. Sullivan, as mayor of the city of Brockton, proudly proclaim today, November 9th, in the year 2024, in the city as Cambodian Independence Day, and I respectfully ask all residents and business owners in our fine city to please join me in observing this special day, recognizing all the wonderful contributions that Cambodian culture has made to our community and to our city. And I'd like to present this right now to both of you. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. At this time, I'm going to ask if you could please raise the Cambodian flag here. So I also do want to recognize a special gentleman here, the city clerk, Tim Cruz, who never, ever misses a flag raising. Thank you, Mr. Clerk. So again, this does conclude the flag raising. We want to thank you for being here today. We want to thank all Cambodians within our city. We want to thank them for what they have done, what they have overcome, and how they have made our city a better place to live and work. God bless you all. God bless Cambodia and our United States of America and our city of Brockton. Thank you, everybody.